Grace Tusime has put away many sales like these in her 20 years as a vendor in the Wandegea market. In a country where 52.5% of the women make up the labor force, Grace and her stall put a face to a host of challenges women in business face.
School fees,
The Africa Human Development Report by the UN says women in business have fewer access to financial services, and as such, they have lower competition levels. The report notes that though Uganda has made strides in gender equality, there are widening gaps amongst men and women as regards access to financial services.
Capital ya fojimanyi ya kunonya eri n'okusaba ki loan ate osabye akalooni okateesa ku mudaala mutuufu kakoze eki kafiiriddewo.
The UN is now calling on women to become more aggressive in spaces where decisions are being made.
Whether you are a woman at the village level, go meet with your LC1 council member and have a discussion about how you can be better part of the economic transformation of your community. Go meet with the district level authorities and have a conversation about how your savings groups that you women are putting together can be recognized and have better access to financing. And go meet at the regional level and figure out how can the different women groups working on areas such as agriculture make better demands when it comes to education and health.
But Sharifa Tumusime, an entrepreneur in technology and the founder of Zimba Women, a space that seeks to promote market access for women, speaks differently.
To be able to succeed in the market space, generally you have to be aggressive, and this is something as a woman, it's not celebrated, it's not encouraged. So that's, you're already doing a disservice to yourself, to even before you go.
Tumusime has since learned to fight for a say on the decision table.
First of all, I'm in technology. It's traditionally a space for men. It's a boys' club, tech, engineering. So to get to this point where we've built a company, we have staff, we've forced our way here, we've banged down doors. Traditionally where you knock, they've not opened for us.
This aggression, however, is not an aspect women in the market like Grace have the luxury to use, and so they depend on asking for capital to replenish their businesses.
Tusabira omulanga government egabidde abavubuka ssente naye ffe abakyala yatwerabira. Naffe tusaba mulanga batuweeyoko ku capital tuli bubi.
Despite the high-sounding figures and numbers that the UN uses in their latest Human Development Report, what they really seek to put a face to is to women like Tusime Grace Akiki in the Wandegea market.
To stop thinking that they are women, to just not think of gender in anything that you're doing. Just think, I am a business person, this is what I want to do. Do not think of the sex and how it may limit yourself. Yeah, that's my biggest advice, to not focus on the fact that you're female.
The UN launched the new Africa Human Development Report in Kampala. It focuses on areas like women at work and women in politics and leadership in the East African region.
Whether you are in public service, private sector, small business, or just a housewife, everybody has a role to play. So it's an opportunity for them to reassess how can they do more. Today, the report recognized that Uganda has come a long way. East Africa has made a lot of progress, but inequality is affecting the potential. So let's have a conversation about what can we do right now.
The report calls on government to include women in development initiative and seek targeted policies to uplift them.
Right now, we know that every single sector is working on their sector plans as part of the national budget exercise. So I'll be very interested in making sure that the government reaches out to us so we can help them make sure that these sector plans that are being done by the different ministries, including the local government, are gender sensitive.
The report follows from the 2012 Human Development Report, whose focus was on food security for poverty-stricken communities. Raymond Mujuni, NTV.